Hey, Giacomo, this is David with Artisan Revere. Thanks very much for your order. My team and I appreciate it. Your cutting board is going to be coming in a separate box. Just wanted to show you our standard QC process. So this is your paring knife. Here is your small petty knife. Okay. So these are both very sharp. I can hear how toothy they are, which is what I like. I like my knife to have a little bit of well, we call it toothiness. Essentially, it just means a slightly rough edge. That's by design. It's going to keep the knife sharper for longer. This is what most of our customers request. So let's go through the rest of the QC process. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check the handle to make sure that the pins are nice and flush with the Richlite material. They are. I'm going to check up here at the front, make sure that's nice and soft. I'm going to inspect between the blue Richlite, the red G10, and the Tang, make sure there's no gaps. There aren't any. Right here, this is called the choil. I'm checking this to make sure it's nice and soft. So we spend a lot of time rounding that area so that it feels really good on your hand. I'm going to do the same thing up here on the top. This is called the spine. Perfect. I'm going to do a visual inspection of the edge grind to make sure it's nice and even. It is. Now we're going to run it through my fingernail. Perfect. Okay. Do the exact same thing for this. I'm not going to say everything out loud though. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Both of these knives are fantastic. So just a couple quick pointers. When you store them, please make sure you store the AR or match the AR on the knife and the AR on the leather sheath. That's for two reasons. Number one, it's not going to fall out. Number two, there is a leather welt on the cutting edge side of the sheath, okay? And that's going to make sure you don't cut through it. It will fit upside down, but it's going to fall right out, and it could potentially cut right through the stitching on the top because there is no welt. One more thing. If you're not going to store them in the leather sheaths, which is totally fine, we recommend using a magnet. So the way you're going to put it onto the magnet, spine first and then rotate. And to take it off, rotate the edge away and take that off. You never want to hit the edge up against the magnet. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. My cell is 386-986-9649. Thanks so much for your order again. Really appreciate it. And let me know if you have any, anything that I can do to help. Okay, cheers.